Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's adventure, I am taking you to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. Let's do it. So I am on this epic adventure at Walt Disney World. I've decided to come here for a while and explore a bunch of my absolute favorite resorts, and nothing lands pretty much at the top of that list more than the Grand Floridian. I have loved this resort since I was little. I have always wanted to stay here. I've stayed here a couple of times, but I have never had a room that looked like this. This is a room with a theme park view. So, right there is the castle. I love it. This view is absolutely spectacular. As you can see, you can sit out here. The boats are going by all day long and into the night. The sky lights up from the Magic Kingdom. It's just the most spectacular, epic view. It's as close as you can get to staying pretty much in the Magic Kingdom. And I mean, what could be more unbelievably magical than waking up to this view literally every morning? So we started out our day by having the most gorgeous breakfast out here on the patio. One of the things I am most excited about is that this is the first resort at Disney that I've landed at where, let's wave to everyone. No one's waiting, except the driver. That's okay. This is the first resort I've landed at since I've been here that has actual real life room service. So I couldn't be happier. It's exactly what I dreamed of and what I wanted. And it was just spectacular to sit out here, have a beautiful mimosa. My fiance had a Bloody Mary. We enjoyed our gorgeous eggs, Mickey waffles, the whole thing. This was the dream. This was the dream. So check that one off the list. We are good to go. And now we are headed into the Magic Kingdom. Let's do it. Lobby alone, looking out over into this epic, look at this. I mean, it is truly absolutely gorgeous. It is so magical. Like, it really is one of the greatest lobbies in the world, honestly. Like, it's so spectacular and it comes to life. I mean, all day people are just here kind of like enjoying themselves, relaxing. You've got the Enchanted Rose that's literally located right over there across the way. You kind of sit out there, but you can sit out here. I think a piano player starts later in the afternoon. Just enjoy yourself, and I don't know, I find it fantastic. Okay, so I'm just leaving my room, 9245. Let me just show you guys how easy it is to get outside. So there's a little exit door here with a stairwell. Probably the most gorgeous stairwell view of all time, overlooking the water. Ooh, it's still a little breezy today. I'm going for it. I'm going in the pool. I'm going in the pool, so help me. Let's do this. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is a large, huge, sprawling resort. So there can be buildings that are kind of far away. Last time we stayed here, we were at the Conch Key, and that was a little far away from the lobby. So, you know, if that's a thing and you don't want to walk too far, God knows you're going to be walking a lot in the parks. That's something that you might want to ask about, what building you're going to be in. And here we are at the pool. How wonderful. What was that, 2 seconds? Oh, I see a gorgeous spot in the sun, which is what I need. Oh, there's like little beds over there too. It's very nice too. I think this is going to be what I'm talking about. This is interesting. They have like a barrier up. Looks like they're doing a little work here, but it's very quiet, almost empty. 2 kids having fun. This is the sun I've been waiting for. I'm so happy. Oh, I've been in Florida for 2 weeks. This is the first time I've been out in the sun. That's hysterical. It's glorious. Good night. So there are 2 pools here, and one is the bigger sort of main pool that has the big water slide and everything. We'll go check that out too, especially since I bet their pool bar is open. They seem to be doing some work here, which is actually really nice because it means it's even more quiet and secluded over here. But actually this pool is right in front of the lobby entrance, where you'd go to the restaurants and all of that stuff. So, but it's extremely, as you can see, it's a less than a 2-minute walk from my room to this chaise lounge, which is incredible. So this is absolutely gorgeous. And I always like the quiet pool anyway, so. Talk a little bit about the Grand Floridian itself. The service here is so unbelievable. It truly is. I mean, it's been incredible across the board, but here is literally next level. They are doing a form of maid service, so you do get that. They don't make your bed, but they come in every day, take your trash, give you towels. So they're kind of ahead of everybody else where that's concerned, and same thing with room service. So just FYI, there is room service. It's spectacular. It's just one of those places when you splurge and you spend the money on this kind of room, you just want to indulge in it. You just want to be here. I want to be here in the morning. I want to be here at night. I'm looking at the most spectacular view. It's so funny. It just doesn't read on camera. It really doesn't. I can see every element of the castle. I can see, Space Mountain and the monorails going by and the Contemporary and the Polynesian. It's just the best view. So all that is to say, you just really want to be in your room. truthfully, watching the fireworks from this vantage point is so, sorry, there's a lot of boat traffic here. I wouldn't have it any other way. Watching the fireworks from this vantage point is so unbelievably spectacular. I truly can't say enough. I mean, I know that, you know, it says theme park view, and actually I didn't even think about the fireworks, honestly. I just wanted to wake up and see the castle, see the monorails going by. There it is. Oh my God, it's so cool. It doesn't get old. I'm looking at the Polynesian bungalows right here as well, and the Polynesian beach. So you get both. I'm on this gorgeous peninsula that's pretty much facing everything, as well as the contemporary. But people want to know, you know, is it worth it? It is very expensive. I am here off season, which by the way is not really off season anymore because it's very crowded. But pricing wise, the prices do come down after the holidays for sure. But it's still crazy expensive. Is it worth it? After experiencing the fireworks here from this view, there's no question. If you can do it, do it. It is worth every penny, at least in my opinion. It's totally subjective, of course, but to me, it is truly magical to be able to be in your room, to relax, to enjoy it. Now, the only one thing, little tiny thing, and you know me, I'm going to tell you the truth because these things are expensive and you have to know the truth. They don't pipe the music in through the TV like they used to do. They used to have a channel that you could go to and hear the music synced with the fireworks. So they don't do that anymore. But if you have a computer, iPad, throw on YouTube, you'll find the music really fast and it's gorgeous. Also, not sure if I said it yet, this room is room 9245. So, and there's 4 floors, so basically anything on this row, obviously this is all theme park view, but anything on this row and any of the 4 floors I did notice though, so pro tip, the very top floor, I believe it's the 4th floor, we actually looked at a room up there, and the balconies are super tiny. Basically, you can squish these 2 chairs together, and that's the balcony, because they're the ones that have the little sort of turret kind of overhangs. They're at the top of the building, but those are super tiny, nothing like this. And I negated that because I knew I'd spend so much time on the balcony, and it would have been very cramped, and you definitely wouldn't want to eat. I mean, I don't even think there was room for a table, so just FYI, and those are also considered theme park views. So all the rooms are very different. Obviously, this patio is amazing. It's so ideal. I mean, look at how huge it is. You have tons of space. You get tons of sunlight, and of course, the view is ridiculous. So, and again, $92.45. That's this room. Okay, so I wanted to tell you about the dining options here at Grand Floridian. So there is the Grand Floridian Cafe, which is the more sort of very casual, comfortable cafe. It's still table service. You sit there. Apparently they have a beautiful miso salmon. I did not try it, but I've seen pictures of it. It looks amazing. I've heard the food there is pretty good. There's a place called Citrico's, kind of along the same lines, another sort of like all-day dining option. And then there's Gasparilla's Grill, which we ran into last night, which is beautiful, and you can sort of sit outside, and again, some, casual food, fun stuff. Their main place that I have yet to eat at, and I can't wait for it to reopen, is Victoria and Albert's. Now that is closed. It's been closed since the pandemic, so hopefully that will be coming back pretty soon. But that is their 5-star high-end dining option. And of course you can get food also at the Enchanted Rose, my favorite place, but my overall favorite dining place at the Grand Floridian is room service. So there you go. Not that you need any more reasons to take spectacular pictures in this place, but seriously, look at these cars. Oh my God! And this horse and buggy. This is all outside of the lobby at the Grand Floridian. I mean, pretty great. So obviously they have a ton of weddings that take place here. I actually went by someone in the lobby that works here, and he said there's 2 a day, which is incredible. But it's not incredible because it's probably the most romantic place you could ever get married. So pretty gorgeous, and it's super fun. And yes, I bought more stuff. So needless to say, I had an absolutely spectacular time at the Grand Floridian. I will definitely be back. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.